Striding in now for the Nats, Steven Strasburg will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Here's the pitch.
Hey. Ball, that's it.
The 1-1.
Ball two.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball two. 2-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Three and one to the National shortstop.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen is there to put it away for route number 1. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So coming to the plate, David Ortiz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time, they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Giants.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Standing in now, Matt Olson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. No hits to this point. And it's 1-1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Zach Greinke comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Zach Greinke.
Ozzie Albies will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. None out, runners at first and second. A bullet to first base.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. The set and the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's set the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. And he lays off again, ball three.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Lorenzo Cain will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 8, Lorenzo Cain.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 3 for 8. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nationals gone in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Barnes.
Bo Bichette is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Into the box now, Willie Mays. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1. Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 3-2 pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And it's fouled away. This one is launched. Look at this. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, his second of the game, and it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A ball and a strike now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
The 2-1.
No, that's low.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
1 out and a runner on second base. And the count will be full. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Hyunjin Ryu takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Matt Olson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ryu comes set. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, runners at first and second. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Lifted in the air to center field. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-2 San Francisco. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. One 0 to Rendon.
That's a ball.
Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Giants 4 and the Nationals 2. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Who's hitting for the Giants? Number 74.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. Runner at first here. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2.
Ball. That's out. Oh, that's foul.
Another 2-2 offering. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Giles.
At the plate, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Giles is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
The right fielder.
Josh Bell the next to hit. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that one got a piece of him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
In now, Christian Vasquez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Mays is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Barrios gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on